Uncovering new evidence, the Malcolm X assassination case reopens. By Darius Spearman, African Elements. Support African Elements at patreon.com/AfricanElements and hear recent news in a continuous playlist during your morning commute. Plus get early access to ad-free video content. Key takeaways. New revelations suggest FBI and NYPD conspiracy in Malcolm X's assassination. Legal battles aim to uncover the truth and seek justice for Malcolm X's family. The historical impact of Malcolm X's death continues to influence civil rights activism. The assassination of Malcolm X, a new chapter unfolds. New York, New York, as the nation recognizes the 59th anniversary of Malcolm X's assassination, two former security guards have come forward. This development sheds light on a purported conspiracy by the New York Police Department, NYPD, to dismantle the civil rights leader's security detail. Their accounts reveal a deeper layer of intrigue in the events leading up to Malcolm X's death. They suggest a concerted effort to leave him unprotected at the Audubon Ballroom in Harlem, where he was fatally shot on February 21, 1965. Here's where the plot thickens. Lawyers representing Malcolm X's estate are requesting his case be reopened in light of new evidence. Yahoo News. These accusations suggest a deeper, more sinister level of government complicity than previously thought. Uncovering the truth, the legal battle ahead. Malcolm X, a figure synonymous with the civil rights movement's struggle for equality and justice, was preparing to address his supporters when assassins cut his life short. On the 59th anniversary of Malcolm X's assassination, two former security guards revealed details suggesting a conspiracy involving the FBI and NYPD. Democracy Now! This new testimony from the guards, who wish to remain anonymous for safety reasons, alleges that their false arrests were part of a broader NYPD strategy to weaken Malcolm X's security. These revelations align with previous disclosures, including a deathbed confession by a former undercover NYPD officer, Raymond Wood. Seeking justice, Malcolm X's family challenges the official narrative. Malcolm X's family has long challenged the official narrative of his death, pointing to governmental complicity. In a significant move, his daughters, alongside Attorney Ben Crump, representing Malcolm X's family, announced a planned $100 million wrongful death suit. Talking Points Memo. The family accuses them of playing a role in Malcolm X's death and concealing evidence. This lawsuit underscores the ongoing quest for truth and accountability in a case that has captivated the public and scholars alike for decades. Cairo 7 News Seattle. Ray Wood's confession, a turning point. The confession's revelation. Ray Wood's significance in the Malcolm X assassination case comes to light through a confession made at the end of his life. The confession reveals the intricate details of a plot that left Malcolm X exposed to his assassins. Wood, a former undercover New York Police Department officer, disclosed in a deathbed letter that the NYPD and FBI coerced him into undermining Malcolm X's security. This manipulation involved the arrest of Malcolm X's key security guards under false pretenses. Their arrest was part of a larger scheme to weaken Malcolm X's protection at the Audubon Ballroom. This revelation underscored the chilling level of government complicity in the civil rights leader's death. Heavy.com. Government manipulation. According to his cousin Reggie Wood, Ray Wood was manipulated into entrapping Malcolm X's security personnel in a fabricated plot. Their arrest effectively ensured they would be detained away from Malcolm X on the day of his assassination. This deliberate action by law enforcement agencies left Malcolm unprotected. Additionally, it illustrated a concerted effort to disrupt the civil rights movement by targeting its leaders. Ray Wood's account, shared posthumously through a letter, provides a disturbing glimpse into the tactics used by government agencies to suppress the civil rights movement. More importantly, it implicates them in the facilitation of Malcolm X's murder. Democracy Now! Legacy and accountability. This confession has been pivotal for Malcolm X's family and civil rights advocates seeking to unearth the truth. It has fueled their quest to achieve accountability for the assassination of one of the most influential African American leaders of the 20th century. The details provided by Ray would add depth to the understanding of Malcolm X's assassination. Significantly, they also highlight the broader implications of government actions against civil rights leaders during this turbulent period in American history. At this juncture, the family and attorney of former undercover NYPD officer Ray would disclose that they recovered a deathbed confession letter. Yahoo News. His admissions provide a chilling glimpse into the extent of the conspiracy, underscoring the lengths to which institutions went to silence one of the era's most powerful voices. A legacy of surveillance, targeting civil rights leaders. The accusations against the NYPD and FBI of infiltrating and disrupting civil rights movements are not new but gain additional credibility with these latest claims. The former guard's testimonies and the Wood confession paint a picture of a coordinated effort to neutralize one of the era's most powerful voices for black empowerment and justice. The thread of government surveillance weaves through the narrative, highlighting a pattern of targeting civil rights leaders. This context paints a broader picture of systemic efforts to stifle the civil rights movement, with Malcolm X as one of the prime civil rights leaders targeted. The quest for restorative justice. The public's response to these developments has been a mix of outrage, support, and a thirst for truth. Transparency from law enforcement agencies is not just demanded, it's necessary for healing and closure. So, what's next? So, what we're trying to do is talk about restorative justice as lawyers, try to pursue relentless justice. The pursuit of restorative justice remains a beacon of hope for Malcolm X's family and supporters, Yahoo News. Moving forward, the path to uncovering the truth. Reflecting on the past, the assassination of Malcolm X was a pivotal moment that reverberated through the annals of history. Its impact on civil rights activism and the fight for racial justice cannot be overstated. As we look ahead, the path to uncovering the full truth about Malcolm X's assassination is fraught with challenges but also filled with hope. The quest for justice continues, driven by a collective determination to honor Malcolm X's legacy. FAQ. What new evidence has emerged in Malcolm X's assassination case? New evidence includes a deathbed confession from former NYPD officer Ray Wood and undisclosed FBI and NYPD documents. What does the family of Malcolm X hope to achieve with the new lawsuit? Malcolm X's family, led by attorney Ben Crump, seeks to uncover the truth, hold responsible parties accountable, and secure justice for Malcolm's wrongful death. How has Malcolm X's assassination impacted the civil rights movement? Malcolm X's assassination marked a critical juncture in the civil rights movement, galvanizing activists and highlighting the risks faced by leaders challenging systemic racism. By Darius Spearman, African Elements. About the author, Darius Spearman is a professor of Black Studies at San Diego City College, where he has been pursuing his love of teaching since 2007. He is the author of several books, including Between the Color Lines, A History of African Americans on the California Frontier through 1890. You can visit Darius online at africanelements.org.